me, Chloe. Most of you know me as Midwest Chubby Girl. So I had something a little different to talk about today. If you guys really know me, then you understand that I pretty much do most of my content for a specific fetish, because I feel that I have that fetish. And today I wanted to talk about how it has like a bad name, and how there's so many people that are like afraid to show their heads when doing it, and then other people that are afraid to say that they have it, and that bothers me because I don't understand why. Like, I don't understand why it's so frowned upon. So that's something that I figured maybe we could address, because why not? But yeah, so I'm gonna eat a little snack while I talk to you guys, of course. But I can't exactly remember the definition of feederism, but it doesn't, like, it pretty much talks about a person that they call a feeder trying to make his partner or another subject larger because of the satisfaction, or erotic or sexual satisfaction, whatever it's at, I forget, the gain. And a lot of people frown upon it because I guess they feel like that's unhealthy, but I have a different perspective on that, because after like multiple experiences of gaining, just feel like I wanted to accidentally gain because of the pandemic. I gained, but before then I was really small, like what society would want, and then I thought, well, what society would want. I have to try to like go back there a little bit. But after that, like the pandemic, during there, like right before I started realizing I liked the way I looked, and then during the pandemic I just loved how much I looked, like how comfy I felt, like just when I was sitting with myself, how I could sit down in a tub and it not hurt. Like it was odd, little things I noticed, like I didn't get cold as fast, and it made me feel like I might have been a little bit unhealthy when I was so small. But besides that, like I also feel that I feel a lot of different things about the whole subject. When I started to be open about it, I realized there's a lot of people that won't like tell you they have this fetish, and I was so surprised. I was like, why? Like I was just like, what? Like why? Like it was like I just didn't understand. So, but most of the time females, they gain because they want to satisfy a partner. That's most of the backstories I've heard. Because there's like people out there that I feel like may think they have the fetish, but maybe don't. And like most of the stories I've heard have been because like a guy wanted you to do this. But with my story, I started to gain beforehand, and I did end up, I was searching for somebody that had the same frame of mind. So when I did find that person, it was somebody that I knew actually already, but wasn't interested in me beforehand because they were also afraid to like be open about it. So when they see me, it was just like actually I caught his attention because of the fact that I was chunky. So we ended up together for a little bit, but then we ended up separating for personal reasons, but they were both mutual. And now I am just gaining for myself because like I just feel so much better being bigger. I feel really happy about the fact that I feel great in my skin, even though I'm not what society would exactly accept as perfect. I'm not the perfect weight, but to me I look good. Like I am very, very happy with my gain. I feel like you could tell like certain things now that I know about the fetish. Like I could tell certain things, like why, before I was confused, like why did that make me like happy, but now I understand why. Like I used to wonder why I liked bigger, to be with a bigger partner, but now I get it. So, and as far as the whole like feeder part, I feel like who wouldn't want somebody to constantly buy you what you want to eat? Like what's wrong with that, you know? But to me, like, even though it's just something minuscule as food, it's just like the thought. So, and you know, I get why people do it, I really do, but as far as for me, I do it for me now, because like I said, I started gaining before my relationship, and that's over. It's been over for a long time, but as far as that, like I've continued to gain since I started modeling for like my fans. My fans are my feeder. I'm a feedie and my fans are my feeder, and that's exactly how I like it. Like I really enjoy that fact. Well, that's all I have to say for tonight, so hope you guys enjoyed this little clip. You guys have a great day.